Welcome to DC Vigilante. Okay, I'll say it again just in case it didn't record. Welcome to DC Vigilante, and oh my. Now, let's just stop and imagine, just think back to all, for the last couple of years, for those like myself that have supported the Zack Snyder cut. Right? And all these people on social media, the so-called in the know, like Campier and Collider or whatnot, and so many others that even people on DC channels claiming that that you do not understand the way films are made and all that sort of jargon, right? Talking to us as though we're thick. And so now that, even though the evidence quite suggests what he says it's there, even though the director has been hinting for years, and then recently the director comes out and saying it exists, and then you get more and people involved behind the film saying that it exists. Ray Fisher, way back, says, a long time ago, says no, there is a cut, and it's not an issue of if, it's a case of when. So you get all these people talking, and I'll need to put a link at Film Club did and put it down there, and the way this guy talks to Jesse Eisenberg, is that how you mention it? But anyway, even on my page right now, DC Vigilante, there are people saying, what's all the fuss, what's all the buzz, can we not just be happy that there's two? And I went, no, listen, there isn't one Justice League movie, because there is the one Snyder cut, and that's it. And I went on and explained to him about, listen, to release the Snyder cut isn't just about getting his vision out there or anything like that, but it means so much more. It means about getting justice for something that was done in an injustice way, and then it's also about going against these companies that believe that they know what's best for us. It's about giving an artist more control over a company that's persistent of destroying his own work. And it's just like what Joker has done when it shows you that social justice warriors think they know what's best for the public. We're living in a world now where you just can't take the fun out of anybody. No, you can't take the mickey out of anybody these days without worrying if it's so-called offence. But the world is a lot stronger. People are a lot stronger and can take insults. As long as it's done in a just way, as long as they know the meaning behind the words. We do not need protected. Women know women know they have an equal say in marriage, and it's just up to the government to sort out the pay rises and all that sort of stuff. It's not down to the individual. It's not down to these social justice warriors that claim, or these biased companies that say, let's make our movies this way. Let's follow Marvel, Disney's examples. Let's pay companies like Rotten Tomatoes. Let's pay Rotten Tomatoes to put in good score for this type of movie, bad score for that, because they're not on our agenda. So no, the Snyder cut doesn't just mean we're getting a film that we wanted. When this gets released, wow, we will be singing, we will be dancing, and we will be looking at all these people, from social justice warriors to media sites, to those people that looked at Snyder fans like myself and called us daft and stupid for even thinking this way, for talking to stars and saying, have you listened to this rubbish? You know, and when Snyder fans went out and forked out lots of money for charities and banners and everything else, you got to respect them, yes, but you've also got to do your own research, people. Don't start commenting on things that you know very little of, because you live in your wee bubble. You live in your wee bubble of your own truth without trying to investigate. So investigate, please, people, without before you constantly keep on saying it doesn't exist. Before you speak, think. That's my truth. I've started my old channel up again, Big Willie. I'll probably put a link at the end of the video. I'm going to stop with the DC Vigilante about, unless it's, get myself mixed up, I'm working nights, my mind's going. DC Vigilante from now on will just be about DC. It won't be about all these other topics I've talked about. Anything other than DC will be on my other wee channel, where I talk about anything. It'll be like a daily blog and stuff. So thanks, and as I say, I just can't wait until it gets out and we can just go back. And you say, and you can take the high ground, of course, and say, oh, we won't rub it in our faces. We won't do this. We won't, we'll say to, yes, we said so from the beginning. Let's move on now. We were right, you were wrong. I will be doing a lot more than that. I will be telling them, see, before you open your mouth, before you actually accuse somebody that they're talking rubbish, why not try and see things from both sides before you start commenting or just trolling people and saying that we are idiots for believing such things. No, when the Snyder Cut releases, when the Snyder Cut is out, let's punch back. That's my truth. DC Vigilante, out.